Leadership is defined as leading a group in an action or an organization. But to me, that isn't leadership. I was raised in a family company. I was brought up to be what you would call a natural born leader. I was on the board from the time I was 7. I worked actively in the company matters until the time that I was 18. However, that was never leadership to me either. I had various experiences that I would have been considered a leader. I was a water polo captain, a 3-year class president, a swim captain, a retreat leader, and an overall guide and protective character to my little brother. Those moments would have made me a leader to most. But to me, leadership is the ability to step out. Leadership is the need to be uncomfortable, the want to serve others, to help others. We lead ourselves each and every day. We lead in the moments that we say enough is enough. We lead in the times that we're afraid to say something but do. We lead because God gives us the desire to be the better person and to be the person that someone needs in our lives. I believe that being leaders is being the light, being the change, and being the difference that you want to see in the world. If you don't see the light, you don't see a reason behind leading. If you don't see the change, then you don't see the philanthropy and the love that can be behind leadership and behind being the person that someone needs. And if you aren't willing to make a difference, then you could be one of the people being led. Leadership is looking up each and every day and deciding to take the chance and to fight the battle against injustice. Leadership is being the person and wanting to be the person that you needed one time. Leadership has many definitions by textbooks and various other sources, but going to Jesuit school for my high school career, I was able to look at leadership in a more servant leadership manner. Servant leadership was, as I stated before, being the person that someone else needs, and that's how I adopted my philosophies of leadership. I would not have been a captain or a class president or probably such a large role in my little brother's life if it hadn't been for Jesuit leadership teaching me that sometimes being a leader is just being the person that steps up, being the person that the people need, and at the end of the day, being the person that's willing to have a voice when others are trying to be silent. That's my definition of leadership.